Hello. I hope the lighting in here is okay. Everywhere in the house, it's nighttime. It's like 11 o'clock, so there's no sunlight coming in and the lights we have aren't always the best. But I thought I would show you what I got at the Barnes & Noble sale and have the pretty lights of one of our Christmas trees behind us. When I'm filming this, it's still December 27th today. I don't think this video is going to go up for a couple weeks, but so it's still Christmassy behind me. So I thought I'd show you what I got at Barnes & Noble. This is probably going to be a pretty short video. I didn't get a whole lot. My mom did get quite a bit, but I'll go a little quicker through her stuff. But I actually was kind of impressed with this sale. Last time I did a Barnes & Noble vlog, I went for their last sale, and that sale was a total flop. I think I did get some stuff last time, but like the things they had on sale were so disappointing. But this time the sale was all hardbacks were 50% off, and I was impressed. Actually all hardbacks were 50% off. Like, yeah, they had the displays and stuff that were on sale, but like you could pick up any hardback off of the shelf and it was 50% off, which is really impressive in my opinion. So let's start with this big thing. So this is the Hogwarts Library Illustrated Collection. It has Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Quidditch Through the Ages, and Tales of the Beetle and the Bard. This was 50% off, so it's usually $100. We got it for $50. I do own the red Fantastic Beasts already. Didn't fully realize that. I thought I did, but I wasn't sure. So what I'll probably do is sell the copy that I have, and now we have this like collection, and we're planning on in the semi-future redoing our room, our den that has our old bookshelves, and putting in new ones and like reorganizing all of the books in there. So these will go in there and be like really pretty display books. It was a little bit of an impulse buy on our part, but it's gorgeous and has some fun detailing on like the outside cover. It might not show up in the camera very well because it's like a dark purple, but it's a good deal to get something like this half off, because this isn't something you would usually find used. So we got that, and then I'll quickly go through the collection of books my mom got. They were like in the sale section already, so they were on sale and then 50% off the sale price. So they were $5 each, which is nice. And these again are kind of like display books that would be really pretty to go on like these new shelves and have some cool content to read as well. So it's like a collection of like mind and body type books. This one is mindfulness. I wonder if they're all have different authors, but they're all decorated to like kind of match. All the covers are similar. This is meditation. This one is dreams, like dreams interpretation. Astrology, kind of the same thing, but I do love all the colors, like the bright colors of these. Auras, which is a very pretty shade of pink, and then chakras, which is like this is like my favorite shade of purple. I really like that. And then palmistry, if that's how you say that word, so like reading palms, and then crystals. So it's a really pretty set, and my mom really likes reading books like these, and honestly it's worth it just to see like all these books on a shelf together. Will probably be like just really gorgeous. So that's what she got. Then the collection that I just got a couple. Well, first off, I got 30 cards, which sounds ridiculous, but they had all these cards for 5 cards for $1. So I did not, like, they were 20 cents each, and I got 30 of them. Mostly birthday cards that I will be able to send out to people for the birthdays. I really want to try to send basically everyone I know a birthday card this year. So stocked up. I don't think I even know 30 people to send birthday cards out to, so I have a lot of extras. This is actually a paperback, but it was 50% off because it's Christmas. It's Kissing Under the Mistletoe by Suzanne Enoch, Amelia Gray, and Anna Bennett. So it's like a historical romance bind up of stories, I presume. I didn't even look. Yeah, there's 3 stories in here. Great Scott, Christmas at Dewberry Hollow, and My Mistletoe Bow, which I've read a book by Susan Enoch. Have I? I own books by her. I don't know if I've read them. I haven't read anything. I have some books by Anna Bennett, and I've never heard of Amelia Gray, but I like historical romance. I like Christmas. That's basically it. And it was 50% off, so it was $4. So I am looking forward to trying it. I know Christmas is over, even when I'm filming this and when I'll be posting this. But honestly, I'm even more in a Christmas mood. Like, I finally am gonna have a little bit more time now. Even I still have to go to work, which is annoying, but I'll have a little bit more time, so I'll be able to get the chance to get to all the Christmas books that I didn't get to get to. I read a few, but I didn't read like any Christmas romances or anything like that. So I would like to get to some Christmas books, regardless of the time of year. Next, I got All the Tides of Fate by Adeline Grace half off. I got this because while I haven't read the first one, I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna like it. And honestly, this cover is just so beautiful. How could I not buy it? The other reason is when Comic-Con does eventually happen, in Phoenix, I presume or hope that Adeline Grace will be there, because she was originally scheduled pre-pandemic to be there. And I would like to get both books signed. I do believe it's just a duology, so to have the complete set would be nice. Yeah, I'm sure I'd really like this. They're not super long, and I've heard they're really, really good. So I'm kind of feeling in a fantasy mood. We'll see. I'd have to like really be like really excited for it and in the right mindset to pick up a fantasy. It's been a little while since I have, so but I mean, look at the cover. So next I got another sequel. I got Rainbow Rowell's Any Way the Wind Blows. I haven't read the second one of these, but I couldn't pass. Oh my god, there's art on the inside. I couldn't pass up getting it on sale. I didn't even realize. So I saw that this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive, but didn't realize what that would entail. So we've got, I think this is Simon Snow's sword, like embossed on the cover, title on the side, and then the end papers. That's actually really beautiful. If you can see all of that. It's Simon and Baz with his little wings. Oh my god, that's so cute. They're drinking tea, eating cookies. Let's see what's on the other side. Oh, so good. This is the group of them. It's been so long. So it's Simon and Baz. I'm guessing this is Penelope. And then I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who these three are. I don't know if they're characters I just don't remember the names of, or if they're characters that were introduced in the second one. But I do really like this art. This is very much giving Kylo Ren, this piece of art, but of Baz, but it looks good. I like it. So this is a series I would very much like to read. And honestly, if I was anytime soon going to pick up a fantasy, it would probably be something akin to this, if not the, this series, because this was a very, like, yes, it's a fantasy series, but it's very light. Like, it doesn't require a lot of understanding and world building, blah, blah, blah. It's character driven very much, so I feel like it'd be something much easier to digest. But I will say, while I do like the original yellow cover of Carry On, I don't know if I won it or if like I don't think I paid for it, but I got the this art style for the first book, so all my covers match. Like I just got the dust jacket. Maybe she had like a sign up thing, and like the first, I think it was like the first 100 people or 200 people or whatever that signed up got it, and she mailed them all out. Whoever her artist is probably says on here somewhere, I just don't know where. Jacket designed by Olga. Well, it's like garlic, but without an A, so I don't know how you would say that. It goes grill. How would you say that name? There's not a vowel. It's Olga, G-R-L-I-C. I don't know how I'd say that. And then jacket illustration is by Kevin Wada. So I'm guessing, so the illustrations, the art is done by that person. So whoever that is insanely talented, and it's one of my favorite styles of art. Like, they're watercolor almost, and they're just gorgeous. So I got that, and talking about it that much made me think that I really want to read it soon, but I also am worried that I'd have to reread the first one to like understand. But I've already read the first one twice, maybe even 3 times, and I do love it, but I kind of just want to move on. We'll see. Anyway, lastly, I got another sequel. It's sequels all around. I got Aristotle and Dante Dive into the Waters of the World. At first, I had a signed edition picked up, and then I was looking in it, and it wasn't signed. It had a signed sticker on it, but I think the dust jacket was ripped on the side, so I think someone had just changed it out to not have a ripped dust jacket. So it was not signed, but this is the cover. It is gorgeous. I love the first one, Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. It's such a good story. I listened to the audiobook years ago with Lin-Manuel Miranda is the reader. If they happen to get Lin-Manuel to read this, that would be really cool. And maybe my library will get it and I'll be able to like read and follow along. This is one I would probably have to reread, the first one, because it does follow the same characters, obviously. I don't really know where they go from here. Let's see. It says, now in Aristotle and Dante, 2 boys in a border town fell in love. Now they must discover what it means to stay in love and build a relationship in a world that seems to challenge their very existence. If I'm remembering right, this takes place a little bit back in time, like in the 80s or 90s, but I could be wrong about that. It says, Ari has spent all of high school burying who he really is, staying silent and invisible. He expected his senior year to be the same, but something in him cracked open when he fell in love with Dante, and he can't go back. Suddenly he finds himself reaching out to new friends, standing up to bullies of all kinds, and making his voice heard. And always there's Dante, dreamy, witty Dante, who can get on Ari's nerves and fill him with desire all at once. The boys are determined to forge a path for themselves in a world that doesn't understand them. But when Ari is faced with a shocking loss, he'll have to fight like never before to create a life that is truthfully, joyfully his own. That sounds so good. So if I remember right, the first one is predominantly Dante, and it sounds like this one is going to be more focused on Aristotle, which is a really interesting approach to it, and I like it. I think it is a dual perspective in the other book, but it has that like more of a focus on Dante, and I think that it'll be dual perspective here with more of a focus on Aristotle. I love this cover. My first one, I'm pretty sure I have a copy of the first one, is a paperback. This is a hardback, but I'm guessing this is just gonna stay a duology. It took him like 10 years to write this book. I don't think he's coming back for more, but yeah, I really, really enjoyed it, the first one. So I would maybe pick up the audiobook of the first one again and reread it and then come to this. And if I feel like there was a devastating loss at the end of the last one, so maybe this one just picks up right where the other one was. But I also could be confusing it with this author's other book, because I have read both of them and they have very similar like tones and concepts, so I could be mixing them up. So that is my haul. I am very happy, honestly, with what I got compared to last time. I think this was actually a very impressive sale. It's making me really feel like I'm in a reading mood. I don't have time tonight to read necessarily, because I have a lot of chores to do. I'm going to sleep for a little bit now, and then I have to wake up and stay up all night so I can sleep during the day because I work tomorrow. But hopefully maybe I'll pick up the Aristotle and Dante audiobook and listen to that at work if there is time. So yeah, that is my haul. I'm very happy with everything that we got. I'm very excited for the cards. I guess I could show you some of my favorites. I got a lot. I like this Mickey Mouse one. I thought this one was really beautiful. It says every year of life has its own special beauty. I got so many. I've got a bunch of different styles because I thought it would depend on who I'm sending it to. There's one grandmother card. I'll have to somehow get a second one, or I could send my other grandmother just a different card. Their birthdays are the same week as each other and the same week as mine, so it's a busy month. I got this mom birthday card. This one I thought was so cool. Like, these cards are usually like $10. The stuff with like the special stuff, I paid 20 cents. I got another Mickey one. I don't have a lot of kids I send birthday cards to, but there's stickers in here. I could send this to an adult, I'm sure, and they'd enjoy it. I got this Cinderella card, which I thought was really pretty. This Winnie the Pooh one is one of my favorites. It says, "It's no wonder that any day spent celebrating you is one of the happiest days of the year. After all, you're one of the people I'm happiest to have in my life. Happy birthday, friend." Like, Winnie the Pooh is the cutest. You're the cat's meow. Very cute. This little guy, I like him. I got one thank you card. Another happy birthday. Got some Star Wars, because why not? This one I didn't open to see what it looked like on the inside, but yeah, like I may have went overboard. I just love cards. Also, the other thing is none of these have envelopes, but I figured I could just find the biggest card in the pile and order envelopes on that, based on that size, and that way all the cards smaller than that would fit in the envelope, because envelopes are not that expensive. And if I saved this much money on buying the cards, like, these are cheaper than the dollar store. At the dollar store you can get a card for $1. These were 20 cents. Another Winnie the Pooh one. This one, it says, I wonder if I can get this sticker off. I don't think I can with the like gel nails I have on. Hold on. There we go. Respond to every call that excites your spirit. I picked this one out for my sister. Her birthday's in February, so I'll send that to her. We did get one, oh, it's just a cat one, so I guess I can't send this to my grandma, but for like someone whose pet has passed away. I don't know anyone with a cat right now other than ourselves, but like if I need it, I think condolences cards, especially if your pets, are still important. Got a Tinkerbell and then another cat. So lots of stuff. I'm very happy with this haul. I love cards. I got some good books that I'm excited to read. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was just a fun little thing. I feel like sometimes shopping vlogs can get a little boring because I feel like I post a lot of them, but also they are like my favorite videos to watch. I watch a lot of like Barnes & Noble shopping vlogs, so I'll probably just keep making them because I like watching them. So there might be someone else out there that likes watching them too. So that is my video. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I upload booktube content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.